Today's best bets.
Chelsa, take us home and give us a winner.
A night to forget. I feel like that was the theme of my high school prom, or at least for me. But what, a storyline to go into our best bets into. All right, for me, going with the NBA. It's going to be the first time I have bet on the NBA this season, so take that into consideration and tread lightly, my friends. But for me, it's going to be the Mavs -5.5. This line has kind of been fluctuating all morning long. I saw it open for a quick second at -4.5, but I think this is on the heels of some injury news for the Pelicans. It looks like they're going to be without Zion Williamson and Brandon Ingram. I think Brandon Ingram for sure is out because he's in concussion protocol. Zion Williamson left last game after some kind of back or hip injury. So I think this line is due to those two being out. And looking at the Mavericks, I think that the Pelicans are going to have trouble going head-to-head with the offensive juggernaut that is the Mavs. Last season, we talked about their defense and how stout that this Mavs team was. They're even better this year on the offensive end. It looks like with the addition of Christian Wood as the sixth guy off the bench, he has had some nice plays and is developing a nice rapport with Luka Doncic. So I think offensively, the Pelicans won't be able to hang. CJ McCollum is a great scorer, but I don't think by himself he can go toe-to-toe with Luka Doncic and company. And plus, the defense is there for the Mavs as well. So I'll go Mavs on the road, laying 5.5 tonight for my best bet in the NBA.
Excellent work. Glad to see you back on the NBA. At some point, I'm going to have to join the fray as well. Until then, I'm on my hockey, and I've got a couple of money line favorites tonight. I'm basing these two bets on fading two teams that are on the back end of a back-to-back. So here's where I'm going first. Stars at the Bruins. Stars plus 125 on the money line. Bruins -150. Total set at 6.5. It's juiced to the under, -120. The Stars played last night in Ottawa, coming off a 4-2 loss. Now they have to go to Boston, which is well-rested and 5-1 on the season. The home team, 5-1 in the last 6 meetings between these two clubs. And Dallas has struggled on the road. Going back to last season, just 3-7 in their last 10. The Bruins are also 44-18 in their last 62 home games. And they have 2 days of rest here. Let's go Bruins on the money line, -150, hosting the Dallas Stars.
Oh, well, I have nothing to add because I have not been following hockey.
I know.
But let's ask our trusted source, the Magic 8 Ball.
Holy crap. Magic 8 Ball.
That's right. Time to ask the Magic 8 Ball if he's riding or fading along with our best bets. Let's start with mine. Mavs -5.5 at the Pelicans. 8 Ball says most likely. So that's a good answer.
Okay, well, that's some positivity. God knows we need some of that on this show because we never have any, Chelsa.
All right, let's go to Jenks's play that I was definitely paying attention to, and I'm not scrolling down the rundown, furiously looking for his pick. All right, it looks like you were on the Bruins money line, -150. Is that correct, Jenks?
You got it, Chelsa. Oh, I'm so impressed. Yes, you actually remembered.
No, I read it in the rundown. All right, Bruins money
God.
line -150. Do we like it? 8 Ball says it is decidedly so.
There you go, 8 Ball. I was getting ready to go off on you. But, all right, fine. We need a win. Guys, even if we don't get dubs, what'll make you feel better is checking out Chelsa on Twitch. You can stream the entire show, but the highlight of each and every show is, of course, Chelsa shaking up the old 8 Ball. All you have to do is go to twitch.tv/BetQL, twitch.tv/BetQL. Chelsa is busy. She has a national morning radio show. She is a mother. She has things to accomplish, and yet she still has the energy and the motivation to shake the 8 Ball. Just go to twitch.tv/BetQL. Oh, well done, Chelsa. Can I talk you into one more bet tonight?
No.
I knew that was happening.
No.
No. Okay. I'm going to go one more hockey game. Guys, I went 0-2 last night. Knock on wood. I feel a cold streak coming on. I don't like losing 2 straight, so I'm going with 2 favorites here, but for good reason. Once again, fading a team on the back end of a back-to-back. Pins at the Flames tonight. Pins +120. Flames -145. Total set at 6.5. This is juiced to the over at -120. Again, Pins are a good team. but a bad spot for them. They lost to the Oilers last night 6-3. Now they have to go and face a very good Calgary team that is rested and waiting on them. The Flames are undefeated at home this season. Even going back to last year, they are 10-4 in their last 14 games at home in Calgary. And it looks like the Pens are going to their backup goalie tonight in Casey DeSmith, which means Jacob Markstrom should have the advantage in net. Let's hope these tired legs can give us a couple of winners. Flames at home, -145 on the money line, hosting the hated Pittsburgh Penguins. Because I'm a Cavs fan, I do not like Pittsburgh.
Oh, well, I don't hate them. I don't care. I have severe apathy towards the Penguins. Jakes, have you looked at NBA bets at all? Like, have you watched any Wizards games yet? Because I know you're in DC, but I know we have been busy. But I was asking because the Wizards are one of the teams that are already getting a ton of money against the Pistons tonight. Looks like 73% of the money is on the Wizards at home, laying 5 points. I considered taking this bet, but I like the injury angle on the Mavs game a little bit better. Have you been to a Wizards game before?
Oh, yeah. I've been to plenty of Wizards games, not just as someone covering the team, which I did for many years, but also as someone who is a fan of DC sports. And I can walk to the arena from here, which is awesome. So it's probably max a 10-minute walk from where I live here in DC. So it's easy to get to. So yeah, I'll go to a Wizards game this year. The lovely Catherine and I went last year, and I go to plenty of Caps games as well. So yeah, I love going to games here in DC, and it's really convenient to get to. I can take the Metro line and get right off at Nats Park too, and that's 15-minute ride away tops. So very convenient here in the district. Let's do your BetQL 5-star best bet for insight, analysis, historical trends, and more 5-star best bets. You can download the BetQL app. I would brag about you, Donkster, but guess what? You lost 2 last night. All right, give us your 2 picks. Go ahead, Donkster.
Le who? The her.
The Donkster says, Red Wings Devils under 6.5. Pistons at the Wizards. Wizards -5.5. See, Dad? Take me to a game. We're just down the street. No, I'm not taking you to a game. I like Wizards. I'm going to cast a spell so we win. Loopy-doo, dabbity-doop, let's win. That is not even a spell, Donkster. It doesn't even make any sense. You're not going to the game.